This is the era of social media, as said by Eric Coleman, that we don't have a choice whether we do social media. The question is how well we do it. Uh, Inshallah, I will talk about the use of the judicious use of the social media in Pashto also, in order to teach the youth how to use social media and for what purpose it should be used. Uh, but for this time, I'm going to talk to you in English. A few years back, media used to be restricted to just print or electronic media. But as the digital age advanced, the definition of the media become more and more incoherent. Social media changed the whole game. It enabled every one of us to express our opinions. Social media gave a boost to citizen journalism. Today, people rely more on social media to stay abreast of the latest happening than on actual media. Easy access to social media is not only making it more popular among the younger generation, but it is also attracting the older generation as well. Social media sites like WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook allow the users to quickly disseminate information. Although this is definitely an advantage, but like every other great human invention, social media too has a darker side. Thanks to social media, cybercrime and obscenity uh, are on rise. Journalism, which was once considered as an ideal profession, has been reduced to a profession of mockery. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry now pretends to be a journalist. Listen again. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry pretends to be a journalist, though they are not. And these every other person with poor mentality. I would like to say with poor mentality or with evil mentality. They misuse this social media, and so many conflicts are arising nowadays. May these be social, socio-economical, or religious, political, or religio-political, and also there are some learned people. I would not like to call them learned people. They are educated people, but they misuse the social media. They usually use it for social grudges. For example, if somebody has some grudges with me, he uses social media. Uh, Either he shares posts that are directly or indirectly hurting my opinions, my emotions, my sentiments, or he comments on somebody's else post uh, to hurt me, to hurt my emotions, and I'm using myself as an example. It happens with everyone. The other darker side is that this is now an easier way to blackmail people, especially the young generation is more vulnerable. The other thing is that this this has widened the gap between the generations. Uh, in older days, we used to sit together in a family and discuss various issues, our problems, our surroundings, and plan for our future. But nowadays, we are sitting together in a single room, but we are far away from each other. We are not talking together. We do not share with each other because If somebody is getting free of some sort of social media, the other person is involved, and he is deeply involved. So much so that sometimes they even do not notice somebody has come or somebody has left the room. The other thing is that sometimes the one of the family members shares such an information which is incorrect. If he has more followers before this is proved as fake, this post has made much damage. As it is said in Pashto, "Tsar ikhtiyar atlal no, darweo ki lidang kadiyo." And the same happens. So many examples may be seen in every village of the Pakistan. I would like to say Pakistan because we are living in this society. Though I have interaction with some of my friends abroad, they use the social media for good purposes, for social well-being. The other thing is that most of our students are now almost all the day busy and using mobiles and cell phones and social media. So their attention towards studies and schooling is very much reduced, and the use of your brain for a good purpose is reduced to almost 10% or 30%. Self thinking. Now, this is artificial intelligence, is another hell that the thought process has been stopped. Brain is not used. Most of us are involved uh, in sort of games or in sort of videos from which we can earn money. So we are seeing that some of the young generation, even boys, they pretend, they beautify themselves with the help of the social media and artificial intelligence, and they promote homosexuality. And this is ironical that how how you protect yourself, how much you try to protect yourself, but you may get some of the advertisements where uh, they promote or they provoke the younger generation toward sexual um, assault, or they introduce the younger generation, especially the early teens, that what is sex. Uh, so our generations are much more aware of the sex before they get 10 years of age. So we must know for what purpose this social media can be used. We can use it to promote uh, good relations. We can use it to inform others about new happenings, but we must take care that we must not create havoc. We must not create division among the society. We must not put ourselves ahead of the others. We must respect our elders. We must not post or comment in such a way that others are abused or their feelings, their sentiments are hurt. So I would like to give a lecture about how better we can use social media. This was just an introduction, and inshallah, I will continue to talk on social media and its judicious use, its legal use, its beneficial use, its use for economical development, for social development, for or educational development, and for coherence of the society, for leading the younger generation, and to limit the use of the screen. For how long can we use the screen for the social media? That is, for how long can we use mobiles, that is, cell phones, and the laptop or computers. So keep in touch, inshallah. Uh, I will also uh, talk about this social media in Urdu and Pashto in the coming days. Do watch